The problem I got with my people is every time some white motherfucker go out in the world and fuck up or kill somebody or do this and get away with it, here come black folks talking about, oh, if it was a black person that did that, then they would have did this. They did the same shit when the Trump supporters took over the Capitol and all this, and motherfuckers was out there taking selfies and all this stupid shit. Man, if they'd have been black, they'd have shot everybody. They'd have locked up everybody. You know what I'm saying? We too worried about what white motherfuckers is doing and not doing. The truth is, it's a whole lot of us that want white privilege. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Some of us even want to be white. If for no other reason, for all the benefits that come with being white. You know, we want a piece of their fucking pie. We want equality. We're always hollering about equality. You know what I'm saying? And justice that you probably ain't finna get because the system is unjust. It's no secret. It's always been that way. See, a lot of these white motherfuckers get away with what they get away with because they got money to go and get a lawyer to fight their cases. We don't. So you up shit's creek. And another thing, if you wasn't out there fucking up and putting yourself in a position to whereas you may have to go to court, you may be facing jail time, then don't go out and do shit like that. There's rules everywhere. Rules just don't apply to us. You know, they apply to every fucking body. Yeah, okay, granted, yeah, some motherfuckers get away with this and that and the third. Okay, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do to control that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you should be trying to worry about is keep your motherfucking nose clean, stay out of motherfucking trouble. Stop worrying about what white people doing. Like this Kyle Rittenhouse shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's going to happen with this shit? A lot of people saying this motherfucker going to be found not guilty and all this. He may get away with it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He just took and killed 2 white boys and shot a 3rd one. And may get away with it on the self-defense shit. Look and see how many niggas is gonna come out and say, oh man, if he'd have been black, they would have gave him life. They would have gave him the death penalty. Okay, he's not black. Okay? And if you feel that way, go out there and do some dumb shit and just see what happened to your stupid ass. God damn it. You're always worried about what a white motherfucker doing. Mind your motherfucking business. Take that time and energy and put it into networking with your people so y'all can get something going. Get your families in order. You know what I'm saying? Instead of wasting time trying to get a piece of their pie. That's their shit. They did whatever they had to do to get that sort of privilege and entitlement. You know what I'm saying? We should be trying to do what we need to do so we could have the same, well, not the same, but better privileges amongst our people. You know what I'm saying? But that's too much like right. It's easier to integrate than it is to network. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to integrate with them and maybe get some handouts in the midst of that than it is to network with ours and put the work in ourselves, is what I'm saying. So since we like the easier route, a lot of us would rather just go ahead and integrate and gain acceptance and be treated equally and treated fairly and all this bullshit that ain't gonna happen. I don't care how many years you beg for it. I don't care how much you march and protest and all this shit for those things. It's not gonna happen, man. The motherfuckers is dominant people. You know, they gonna stay dominant because we divided. As long as we divided, it's easy to dominate. It's just like when you see niggas, when niggas get confronted by the police, you always notice they catch them by themselves. That's not a fair fight. It's say 3, 4 cops, maybe 5, 6 cops, whatever, and it's only one nigga. We have no buddy system. You know what I'm saying? The minute the cops come, everybody running in different directions. That's how that go. See what I'm saying? But it's essentially the same thing in the neighborhood. We all lone wolves. We all out there on our own because we don't want to work with our neighbor. We don't even want to work with our family members. So we can't sit up there and, goddamn it, knock them for them looking out for each other like we should be doing. We take everything from white people. Everything. Everything that we know comes from white people. But we won't take the networking. We won't take the solidarity. We won't take the fucking trusting one another and looking out for one another. You know, we won't take the sense of community from them. But we'll take all the bullshit. We'll take all the drugs and the murdering and we'll take all of that. Because that's what we want to do. We choose to do that. Then turn around and want motherfuckers to help us. How you gonna expect the motherfucker to help you and you ain't even helping yourself? And it's all because it's easier. You know what I'm saying? It's got everything to do with what's easy and convenient for us. But yeah, man, niggas need to niggas need to stop worrying about white privileges and start focusing on black networking, man. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be kings and queens and this and that or whatever the fuck we want to call ourselves. Well, let's act like it then. Matter of fact, don't even be a king or queen. Just act like a man. Act like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Put all the petty bullshit aside and start, goddammit, focusing on the real things that's important in our neighborhoods. And until we do, we're going to continue seeing drug dealers and gangbangers shooting up everybody, selling drugs on every corner, and this and that. You're going to continue seeing that because there's no leadership there. And I blame the men and the women for that. You know, niggas is doing shit to get themselves locked up. The females is doing whatever the fuck they on they wanna be masculine shit and goddammit hanging out in the streets and all this. So what you expect? The kids is gonna run amok. The kids is gonna be out there wilding. Because the majority of the motherfucking shootings that you hear about in Chicago, these motherfuckers be teenagers. These motherfuckers be 17, 15. They out here carjacking, motherfucking snatching and grabbing this shit out the Gucci store or Louis Vuitton store or any